So, when are we gonna...
I am the master of the cliff.
Fuck me badly once, shame on you. Fuck me badly twice, shame on me.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Sex Connection. Hope everybody's having a great week, and I just want to welcome back Scarlett. Hey Scarlett, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So were you active at all this week? And if you were, how did it turn out for you?
Well, I was. It was on accident, though.
It's
I
always an
have
accident.
to say that. Well, it is always on accident. So it was skinny wiener.
Uh-oh.
And I'm like, if you have a skinny wiener, don't you feel like you should know how to work it?
Well, maybe they don't know how to work it because it's skinny.
100% they don't know how to work it.
Then why are you with Skinny Wiener?
Well, sometimes they get drunk and answer a phone call.
Hey, nothing
you know
wrong
Scarlett.
with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Well, and then when he's like, wait, how are you? Why are you asking me how I am? Just let's get this done. No conversation. Go home.
And then get out of my house.
Right. Don't make my dog bite you.
So it was no good then. It was just a waste of your phone call.
Oh, God. Here's the deal. It's so lazy. Just lazy. And
You had to do all the work?
Of course I had to do all the work. I have to put a pillow behind my headboard.
Oh, geez.
And then I'm doing all the work. And then he's like, oh, this is fantastic. I'm like, fantastic? I mean, are we creating a new cleaner or whatever? Because it's not fantastic.
What, did you just lay there or what?
I couldn't lay there. I have to do the work.
Well, that's no fun for you.
Well, and especially since he's like, this is great. Of course it is. Of course it is, because guess what? You're lazy.
Right. That's funny.
I'm like, no. Come on, skinny.
Well, let's have some details. How did it start?
You know what? It starts the same way every time.
Your clothes just fall off and you jump in the bed, get it done, and you tell
shot
him
of
to go
Fireball.
home.
Always starts with the shot of Fireball.
Oh, really? Ugh.
I have a really big love-hate relationship with Fireball. I love it. Next day, hate it.
You hate it? Yeah. That stuff is nasty.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It
starts
good.
a car. Don't judge.
It's good, but it'll tear you up. It will tear you up something crazy, man.
100%. But yeah, that's how it starts. It's, hey. And of course, hey, skinny wiener. I would normally say no, but Fireball says,
yes.
Yes, please.
Yeah, that's why men go after women when they're drunk, is because they know the women are just like, yep, okay. I don't care if that fucking thing is 7 inches long or 7 centimeters long. Just put it in me.
Okay, disagree with that, because I will say one time that guy's wiener could have fucked my ear, and no.
It's that skinny?
No, it was like the size of a tater tot from a bag. No.
Frozen or thawed?
No. I'm saying it was frozen, not thawed, when it kind of bends a little bit. But I'm saying, you look at it and you're like, how do you back away? How?
You just back off.
I mean, I kick you out of my house, but then that makes me an asshole.
No, that doesn't make you an asshole. Well, at least you were active. At least you got some business taken care of. So you're good for a while now. I have been active.
At least a day or 3.
I have been active, and I don't know, I had a craving for the big girls.
Fatty. Tell me about Fatty.
Well, I had one, and it was okay. I mean, they jiggle a lot. When you make them come, they jiggle. They get all bent out of shape, start jiggling and jumping up and down and stuff like that. And it's like being on a waterbed. It's not a bad experience.
Yeah.
Except though, at one point I was just rodding it into her hard. I was on top of her, and
Yeah.
I thought, okay, I'm done with this hole. I'm going to try to put it in the other hole. That
No,
brought
you
everything
did
to a
not.
screeching halt. Yes, I did. It got about, I don't know, not even the head nut got in maybe a quarter of an inch, and she let out a scream and said no.
So
Ruined my whole fucking night.
Nope, she wasn't having it.
Wasn't having it, so I had to put it back
I mean,
where it was before.
Not even a try.
Oh God, no, nope, not into it, not into it.
So is Fatty, as we call her, which, guys, we're not trying to be dicks here, but we are. Is she kind of a prude like Susie and Johnny?
No, not at all. She's just not into that. She's just not into the anal sex. I mean, she's nice. Okay. Everything else was fine, It just, now the butt's an exit, not an entrance. Which, it's fine with me. I did what I had to do, finished up inside of her, and went home.
Put on your tie and went home? Okay, Senator.
I did. I shook her hand and said, thank you for voting, and come again.
No, you said, I'll come again.
Yes. Well, yes. Yeah. It took a while, though, but she wasn't a big fan of that either.
Oh, my Lanta.
I know. It was, and then I went back for more a couple days later, so it was just like,
okay,
must not have been that bad.
Well, that's what I was just going to say. I mean, how bad could it have been?
We're
come on, Bruce. Are you that COVID desperate?
Yeah, when you're in the COVID, you get it when you can. It doesn't matter what it is. But for whatever reason, I had a craving for the fat ladies. I don't know why it is. There's just something about them. I mean, you just, I don't know. It's just every once in a while, it's like, you know what? I got to have me a
sometimes you fall down and you don't know who's under you.
Exactly. And
I mean, I've fallen down before.
Yeah, it's just, but when the strange thing is when you've never met each other before, and you talk to them online, and you tell them, okay, when I come to your house, I want you to answer the door in a bathrobe with nothing on underneath it, and they do it, and then you just lay them on the floor right there. As soon as you walk through the door, you just say hi, you lay them on the floor, and you start eating her pussy. That's what I did.
Well, they also might be, if they're that eager, like serial killers. I mean, there's that chance.
There is that chance. But you know what? It turned out
But I'm
good.
always willing to take that chance.
Oh, I am too.
Yeah. If I go out, I'm going out getting banged.
Exactly. But she had some pretty nice big boobs. And my question for women is, does boob size, well, I guess for men, does boob size matter for men? To me,
yes.
It kind of does, but I don't like them overly big. I don't like going into it with these gigantic things that they're the size of a frickin' inflated with air garbage bag or a garbage bag full of water.
I would say it matters to males and females.
Oh, yeah.
Because a girl looks, I'm not tiny on any level, but I'm like, ooh, if I could just tweak it up, tweak it down, have a little fluff, I would do it. Right. That's just a girl's thing. They want the perfect boob all the time. And the perfect boob, not a B. Sorry. Anybody that says that's fantastic, it's not. You need to be CDE.
I like a good handful or a good mouthful.
I've seen your hands, so stop.
But the big ones are just a little, I don't know. You can have fun with them. But then sometimes when a woman's on her back and them fuckers flap over to the side, it's like,
time to get smacked in your face and it's good.
Yeah, no, it's time to cover up from the waist up with a blanket and then just worry about what's underneath, what's below the blanket area.
Yeah. I mean, if we're talking about like an H, she had that done. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And why do women do that? Why do women want bigger boobs? I mean, there's some women out there that got nice boobs and they just want these big, gigantic fucking green Manalishi looking things.
I believe it's because they're like, oh, people will like me more. Okay, well, I will
but it doesn't
like you the same, and dudes will be like, oh, you're great for that moment.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess to each their own, I'm not going to say you shouldn't or you should or not by that. But sometimes women just get carried away with some of that shit.
And I mean, I have a double D, so it's not like I'm tiny
right
as such, but a good bra and everything makes the difference.
Right.
So if you do have a B, guess what? Girls, you can make it work.
Yeah.
Have a good bra.
And speaking of a bra and stuff like that, have you ever had somebody come over to your house to pick you up for lunch and you didn't have a shirt on?
Well, so yes, the other day I was going out to lunch with a friend and looking for a shirt in general. So I had to put on a wool coat. All while my dog is being a dick. And I'm pretty sure my dog tried to nip the person.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, she's super protective of me. So if I walk away for a second and she has anything, so here I am, bra on and nothing else. I'm like, okay. Which surprises me on the flip side because I'm not really shy. So I don't know. I was like, let's put a wool coat over you.
Let's put a wool coat over you. Hey, that makes sense. Your dog, I hope that person that your dog attacked doesn't get rabies. I mean, my God.
Pretty sure he already had rabies.
Yeah. But sources tell me that guy's already seen you with just your bra on.
I fell off my bike one time.
Well, yeah, but that wasn't why, though. I think it was because you fell down at work.
Tomato.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, how about taking a sex quiz?
All right. Let's do it.
All right.
Wait. Hold on.
Okay.
Am I taking the quiz or are we both taking the quiz?
We are both going to take this quiz.
That sounds perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't want to take it by myself.
Well, of course not. All right. Here is our quiz, our sex quiz. All right. Number 1. Would you rather date someone who needs 5 seconds to come or someone who needs 5 hours to come?
Ooh. Okay. I'm going to go with 5 seconds because usually you can't make me come. So
Okay.
I don't want to waste my time.
I would be the 5 hour because you know how I operate.
Yeah. You're a slut.
Yeah. So it's got to be the 5 hour unless it's, I'm eating them and I want them to come in my mouth and fill my mouth up. Then that's different. Then I want them to every 5 seconds.
Which 5 seconds, 5 hours, very interesting.
Yeah. The 5 hour thing.
Yep.
The 5 hour thing was kind of crazy.
Yep. Viewers, think about it.
All right. Number 2. Would you rather have anal sex or have no sex at all?
Ooh. So I get one or none?
Yes. One or none.
I guess I'd rather have one.
Really? You'd rather have just anal sex and then instead of no sex at all?
I mean, if I'm having no sex at all, what am I doing? Just 4-9ing my baseboards?
Yeah. Are you a frequent anal sexer or just every once in a while?
Once in a while.
Okay. I like doing it all the time, but I don't like receiving it though.
Yeah. Well, talk about fatty again.
Would you rather give or receive a prostate massage or get your butthole licked?
Honestly, I've never done, first, prostate massage.
Yeah. I don't want nobody licking my butthole. I'll massage your prostate if I
guarantee
have
there's
to.
people out there. I guarantee it.
Yeah. Here's a good one for you. Would you rather shit on your partner or vomit on your partner?
Oh, well, oh, my Lanta. I'm going to go with, sometimes I got to take a dump. Let's take a dump.
So you would rather shit on a partner? I've had,
Yep.
for me, it'd be vomit.
I cannot throw up.
I've had women vomit on my cock before, so I'm already been there.
Come on, Bruce.
Yeah, you deep throat them for a little bit too long, stuff starts to come up.
Yep.
Yeah.
That I know.
Here's a good one for you. Would you prefer a lace lingerie or a latex bondage outfit?
Depends on the male.
Hmm.
It definitely depends on the male. Latex means I'm trying to make you my bitch.
Yeah.
Lace means a more romantic tone.
Yeah. In these days, I'd probably want
latex?
the latex one all over my body like a frickin' biohazard suit.
Latex just gives you so much power. I mean, more than you'd ever believe.
So when you were active this week, did you step on the guy's sack?
Oh, no. It's just
It was just a casual thing.
no, it was just a drunk thing.
You know, I was thinking when you told me about that.
I would have never, called him not drunk. So
I was thinking when you told me about that, as much as I know that you've just fall down for no reason at all, that would be a scary situation.
7 times.
That would be a scary situation, know that you're about to put a freaking high-heeled heel into my nutsack and you have the ability just to fucking slip and fall down.
No. It has to be the right person. It has to be the right environment. And, well, when you get, fireball drinking,
Yeah.
that's not the right time.
See, you could fall over drunk. That's an ambulance ride waiting to happen.
Wait, I have never fallen over drunk. Wait, yes, I have.
Oh, my God. All right. Would you rather give someone a deep throat blowjob or anal fist?
BJ.
Deep throat BJ. Okay.
Yep.
There's nothing
Easy.
wrong with that. Would you rather use an anal plug or?
However,
Oh.
he better not have pubes because I'm going to be...
Now, this one is kind of confusing to me. Would you rather use an anal plug or a love egg? I don't even know what the fuck a love egg is.
Don't know what a love egg is, but I have used an anal plug before.
Yeah, I have too. But what the fuck's an anal egg?
I don't know. I have to assume it's like a lady egg and you vibrate it.
Huh.
That's my